YouTube, today we're trying out a brand new team featuring some beat up justified strategies. We'll see if they can even work in this format because the justified users aren't exactly amazing, but let us do a fun experiment. If you do enjoy the builds, be sure to leave a like down below, leave a comment down below. It really does help me out. And if you want to check out the details of the team, make sure you check them out in the paste spin available in the description down below. But otherwise, let's get started and play some games. Okay, we have a Star After Tangrowth, Toxic Croak with Gardevoir, Arcanine, and Tyranitar. So I guess it's Trick Room, Gardevoir. I can't tell if this is Trick Room on this team. I really can't. Tangrowth, one of the annoying Pokemon out there. And Tangrowth plus Tyranitar is not exactly fun because Tangrowth is really annoying to the team just because my plan is beat up. But I can't really do that in the condition with this, so yeah, that's a little bit awkward. I'm actually going to lead Dugtrio, I think. I don't want to lead Dugtrio, or do I want to lead Weavile? Because Weavile beat up seems pretty good here. And the fake out pressure and as a backup seems pretty good. All right, yeah, I'll go Weavile plus Arcanine, I think. I think Charizard in the back is probably the play with Lucario. Lucario actually looks really good, even without the beat up. Like, without the beat up, it's actually pretty strong here. Yeah, so maybe I could focus my game plan on that instead, but I could probably focus another game plan. Like, Charizard just seems really good. Torkoal seems really good too, especially against non-Trick Room. But let's try this out for game one at least. I want to see if I can get the beat up strategy off. So let's see how this is going to work. We're going to see Gardevoir, Tyranitar. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Okay. So I lead the Weavile plus Arcanine right here. And they notice that I don't have Intimidate on my team. Tyranitar activates the Sandstream. Gardevoir Trace? Nope. Okay. So I can go for a beat up here. I think I'm going to go straight for the beat up. Sure, I could fake out, but I just don't know if that's the right play. They could double protect here, which I'm kind of suspecting. So let's see. Tyranitar are going to protect. Okay. That's actually kind of bad. If Gardevoir... They risked it. Oh, come on. I could have went for like the KO on a Gardevoir. I could have went for the KO on a Gardevoir. Maybe I should have just faked out Gardevoir in close combat. Actually, that would have been a better play. What am I doing? Why am I beating up here when the close combat was pretty free and the fake out in the Gardevoir? Because afterward, I could have went for the beat up and been fine. Actually, I might go down to Psychic. I didn't realize how much beat up is doing to my Arcanine. Jeez. That actually does a lot of damage. It actually does do a lot of damage. Oh, they went for Dazzle. Oh, that's okay. That works. Can we all go down to Sand? That'd be really good. It's the Arcanine, unfortunate. Able to get my Citrus. Okay. Okay, please go down, Weavile. I kind of want you to go down because I would like the free switch to Lucario. Lucario free switch here would be really good. Please? No, not it. Okay. Unfortunate. Okay, I don't want to lose Weavile just yet if I don't have to. So I guess I'm going to go Lucario here. And I guess if I can prevent a Trick Room, I don't think the Gardevoir has Trick Room at this point. Tyranitar might switch out. I think they had some pretty decent switch options if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I'm going to E-Speed here. And save here. Yeah, I'm just going to E-Speed the Gardevoir. E-Speed should KO the Gardevoir at +4. Actually, since it's a bulky Gardevoir, maybe it does live. I have no clue anymore. Let's bring out the Lucario, though. Hopefully, this... Like, if it's Rock Slide, worst case, yeah, okay, they did switch out Tyranitar as I expected. Into the Arcanine. Oh, that means I'm +3 now. Shoot. So, this definitely shouldn't KO. Okay, I should have probably expected, like, the switch. Extreme Speed going to come out in the Gardevoir. Don't place up a knockout. Okay. We're in this game still. Okay, nice. Was that Gardevoir choice lock then? Because it wasn't... I don't think it was Specs, was it? Actually, it might have been Specs. Because I think Gleam... I actually have no clue. Because I feel like Gleam on a Weavile does like 60 normally. Toxic Crow coming in. Okay. If you have Feints, makes this interesting. I just go hard Charizard here, I'm pretty sure. And I protect... the Arcanine. Yeah, I definitely want to say Lucario. Lucario is such a game winner against their Arcanine, so I might as well just bring out Charizard, which shouldn't be threatened by any attack here, and protect my Arcanine. Fake out gonna come out on the Arcanine. What are you going for? Heat Wave? Flare Blitz makes sense. Yep. Okay. So Charizard will be able to take that. The Sand breaks their Focus Sash on their Toxicroak. I wonder if they have E-Speed, because having E-Speed is going to change this game drastically, I feel. I definitely Air Slash the Toxicroak, because would he would just KO? I mean, Air Slash is probably stronger, even with the dry skin. I mean, I could Overheat, but Air Slash does have the best chance of hitting right here, so I might as well just Air Slash. Should just KO Toxicroak anyway. Then I'm going to close combat I guess the Arcanine. They're going to retreat Toxicroak and a Tyranitar. I don't know if they protect here. I think that's fine too. Okay, they don't, which is nice. Air Slash into you for the chip. And I am max speed Arcanine, so I do outspeed, get a close combat off into their Arcanine. Cool. I think that should win me the game. Oh, wait, no. I could lose this game easily. Okay. So you might be wondering, how do I lose this game? And that is the threat of the Dragonet's Tyranitar. If it is Dragonet's Tyranitar on this team, and it probably is. So I do have to watch out for that. How many turns of sand have they had? I'm pretty sure this is like running out of sand turns. I'm just going to air slash and extreme speed here. No, I close combat the Tyranitar, because if they fake out the if Arcanine isn't targeted here, then I get close combat into the Tyranitar and win. So let's see, fake out going to come out into Arcanine. That's cool. Is this the last turn of sand? Because if it's the last turn of sand, I think I can win with Weavile. Air Slash going to come out, hit the Toxicroak. Cool. Nice. Okay, so Toxicroak goes down, and I think I can win, assuming that Weavile hits moves. Right, Nance? Yeah, okay. That's basically what I expected here. That's basically what I expected. Please let the sandstorm be over. Please. Because I need the sandstorm to be over. Perfect. Okay. I have Weavile out. I have Icy Wind. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to fake out Tyranitar. I'm going to Hard Swap the Charizard out into my Lucario. Then next turn, I'm going to Icy Wind and close combat. Okay, luckily I had that as a backup plan. Cool. Gardevoir going down to E-Speed was actually crazy. So I think it's a frail Gardevoir at this point. Yeah, we fake out the Tyranitar. We go hard into Lucario. And then we got to hit Icy Wind. If we don't hit Icy Wind, we just got to hope that A, the Tyranitar doesn't have a move that actually can KO Lucario. And B, just no flinch. Those are probably my opponent's only outs right there. So fake out. And then we close combat and Icy Wind. And if I'm pretty sure that Scarf Tyranitar can never outspeed a Weavile. Nice, we hit the Icy Wind. That should be game. Ooh. Position that just well enough, I think. Just well enough. Okay. So my turn one was really dumb and it cost me so much, but I think I had a pretty solid end game. Especially like knocking out the Gardevoir was huge. So thankfully I was saved by that. I was really saved by that because that could have been pretty awful there. Okay. That could have gone really bad potentially, but beat up Arcanine, putting in some work. I was actually surprised that E-Speed was able to do that much damage. All right, game two. Are they going to go Tangrowth this time? Because Tangrowth is a little bit scary right here. I wonder if I could trap. Oh, wait, I could trap their Pokemon, right? With a Dugtrio lead, they didn't bring Staraptor. If I could trap their Pokemon in for Lucario, that would go absolutely insane right there. They didn't respect the Dugtrio realistically in the first game. I kind of like this. I'm going to go with Dugtrio and Lucario here, I think. Is it the right play? I think it is. If I trap Tyranitar, it's so huge. I'm going to bring Lucario in the back. I just wish I had rocked him on this Dugtrio. That would be really helpful here. I don't think they're leading Staraptor because I had fake out Weavile as a lead. I think the Charizard in the back, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm need to beat up Mon this time around. I think Torkoal with Heat Wave and the Sun is a huge threat to everything. Or do I go with like a measure of safety like Arcanine for another close combat in case the Dougie plan doesn't work out? Because I don't need just Sun Heat Wave destroys this team, I feel. You know what? Let's go with the Torkoal in this game too. I think I have like it could be used against the Staraptor if they do lead it for some reason. I think the Sun Heat Wave is just like way too much damage against them. Oh man, this is not good for them at all. They're trapped in with the Dougie. The Dougie is here. The Dougie is in. The Dougie is gonna make your nightmare. This is so bad for them. Oh man. Okay. Unfortunately, the only problem is I have to make a read here. So I can go for I don't know what the play is here. I feel like it's Bulldoze here and Protect. I wish I had Rock Tomb now. I regret having Bulldoze. I wish I had Rock Tomb. Okay, let's see. Fake Out. Oh, no Fake Out. Okay, cool. Tyranitar stays in, which is really nice. Bulldoze gonna come out into the Toxicroak. Cool. Okay, that's really good for me. Hold on, that's really good for me. So Bulldoze comes out in a Toxicroak. Huge damage. That was a Bulldoze from Dugtrio. And what are you going for? Cross Chop? Okay, cool. Okay, that's really solid for me. That's extremely solid for me. I can go for a... You think Beat Up knocks out the Toxicroak? Oh, I feel like the T-Tar Dragon Dancing here. I feel like Beat Up might be the play. I really do. I mean, there are other plays I can make. I could go Charizard and Bulldoze again. The only problem is that could get a little bit scary, I suppose. I guess it's not that bad, right? You know what? Let's Bulldoze here and go out into Charizard. I don't think that's a bad play here, actually. The Dugtrio. Okay, Dad. Okay. If you currently enjoyed the content you're watching and want to see more of it, make sure you check out my other YouTube channels, my second YouTube channel, my Eclipse channel, and of course, make sure you follow the action live on my Twitch channel. All links available in the description down below. All right, we have a Milotic, Togekiss, Scizor, the Breloom, Tyranitar, and Rotom Wash. Looks like a pretty scary team because there's a few Pokemon that can give me some trouble. This is... Okay, Weavile looks really good here offensively. So does Arcanine. But there is 2 water types, so I do got to be cautious of that. Lucario looks really good against their team. Like, really good. So I kind of want to go Weavile plus Arcanine, I think. And then in the back, I'm thinking like Lucario. I like Lucario quite a bit. Do I bring the Dugtrio? No, I think it's too hard to bring Dugtrio in this matchup, unfortunately. It doesn't really trap anything here, and I probably need Charizard or Torkoal just for extra damage output. Maybe Charizard because of the Heat Wave for the Scizor and the Breloom, which are very problematic Pokemon for me. And it's also switching for the Mach Punch, so that seems pretty good. Breloom Togekiss, okay. Pretty standard lead. Pretty standard lead. We will lead our Weavile plus our Arcanine right here. I'm going to go for... This should probably be... I asked the question is, are you expecting to beat up or are you expecting to fake out? Because I feel like you would always protect the Breloom here to preserve the sash. So you know what? Time for a very big move. We're going to go for the beat up and we're going to go for the Flare Blitz and the Togekiss. If they Mach Punch turn 1, I am so bad at this game. But yep, Breloom protects. Okay. Togekiss, do you protect too? It's okay if you protect. Nice. Okay, huge beat up into Arcanine. That's big. That's really big. Okay. So big beat up into Arcanine. We will be able to get our +4. And we should knock out Togekiss even if it's like physically defensive. I want to say we knock it out. So we do outspeed Togekiss 100%. Unless it's Scarf but slower than Weavile, which I guess could be an option. Get the Justified. And then Flare Blitz should put me in Citrus Berry. So I should never be gone to Mach Punch afterwards. So here comes a Flare Blitz into the Togekiss. Good read. Good read. Easy KO. Nice. Get the crits. Doesn't even matter, I think. But huge knockout. Turn 1. Ooh, I took more recoil than I thought. So actually that recoil does make a lot of sense from the range I was at. Citrus Berry heals me. I don't know if that's E-Speed rate. It's Poison Heal? Okay. That makes it a lot easier to deal with, I suppose. Because that means Charizard comes in whenever I handle the Breloom. But what's coming in? Tyranitar? Rotom. I have extreme speed. I might just extreme speed that. I kind of want to sack the Weavile though, because Weavile just... It doesn't accomplish much, I think. Over their back Pokemon. Scizor, yeah, I mean, it's Scizor T-Tar, or I don't remember what the last Pokemon is, but I mean, just Ice Punch here. The Breloom seems really solid and Protect. Yeah, that seems really good. If they Mach Punch, that's okay. I think they gotta worry about the Arcanine though, but we'll see. Okay, Ice Punch into Breloom. Takes up the knockout, actually. I'm a little bit surprised. Also, it's not Scarf Rotom, so that's a good confirmation. I need to confirm that. A Willow into... Why? Maybe they misclicked and we're supposed to click Hydro Pump or T-Bolt? Because that one definitely didn't make sense to me. T-Tar comes in. This should be... It should be a win. Because I think I just get to click Icy Wind here. I should be able to click Icy Wind. And the question is, what am I targeting here? Because I guess if I target wrong, I can lose to the Rotom, theoretically. I feel like I should always close combat to T-Tar. But if I get rid of Rotom, it just makes it so much easier. But I'll just close combat to T-Tar because I think T-Tar is more likely attacking. Okay, they both attack. Okay. That's a free close combat into T-Tar, and yeah, then the Rotom shouldn't be able to win because I can, even if they KO the Arcanine, I get a free switch to Lucario, I beat up the Lucario, and then I just KO the Rotom, right? So close combat gonna come out into the T-Tar. Goodbye, T-Tar. Very simple, very easy. Okay, and let's see what the Rotom does. Probably T-Bolt here. Please T-Bolt, don't Willow again. Willow makes. Please tell me that was a miss. Why? You made like the turn 1 play that was kind of like, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Then you Willow a bunch, and I have no idea why. The moment my opponent found out that Arcanine was a fire type, apparently. All right, looks like we have a Mamoswine, Arcanine, Kangaskhan, the Tangrowth, Azumarill, and Latias team. So this team... Okay, so beat up is really weird. Charizard does actually do decent here. It's a strange team combination. I do like Weavile quite a bit. It's actually surprising. I like Weavile Charizard. That's actually one of the most confusing things. I like Weavile Charizard as the lead because I think like offensive pressure that I have a lot with this lead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go lead Weavile Charizard, and then in the back Lucario seems really good if I can set up properly, and I guess Torkoal, since I can't really bring Arcanine here. Dugtrio can help with trapping, but it really doesn't do much, I think, for me. I'm just gonna go with these 4. This is a interesting matchup. Tangrowth is really scary, and that's the reason why I have Charizard and Torkoal on this team, for specifically to scare out the Tangrowth leads. We're gonna see Weavile lead against Kangaskhan and Latias. Okay, so I can go for a fake out into the Latias slot, which I really do like here. So I'm gonna fake out the Latias, and I'm gonna go for maybe a swap here because they're just gonna fake out my Charizard, right? So I guess what I could do here instead is just go Lucario. Yeah, this isn't too bad if I go hard into Lucario. I don't think it's too bad. I don't think they fake out the Weavile. I'm pretty sure I get Lucario in very safely here. Then next turn I could get a Throat Chop, and fake out a Throat Chop should KO the Latias, and close combat's gonna threaten a lot of damage. Fake out comes out into, really, you target the Weavile. Okay, not what I expected. Oh, I don't have Throat Chop. I have Ice Punch though, which kind of accomplishes some very similar roles here. I hope that max attack Ice Punch can get it, and I'll close combat the Kangaskhan. If not, Extreme Speed might get the Lottie, but we'll see. We're gonna see the retreat here. Okay, this should be Arcanine, I'd imagine. Yeah, okay. I have the White Herb on my Weavile for those Intimidate, specifically from Hitmontop and Arcanine. So this is actually really cool, as we will proc our White Herb to prevent this Intimidate from affecting my Weavile. And then if we can knock out the Latias, prevent Tailwind would be absolutely amazing. So let's see if that's going to be the case. We get a Ice Punch off into the Latias. Doesn't pick up a knockout, but it is in Extreme Speed range. Tailwind does come out. Okay. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. I think I want to keep the Weavile alive. Yeah, I want to keep the Weavile alive. Close combat does a good amount to the Arcanine. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. As long as the Latias doesn't recover here for some reason this turn. I don't know what the Arcanine set is, but I am going to go Torkoal here and protect the Lucario. Got to stall out second turn of Tailwind here because we have 3 turns to stall out. This is turn 1. We'll stall it out with protect the Lucario. They can't really punish, I think, I mean, if they're going to attack here with the Lottie, it's going to be like Psychic into the Lucario slot, right? I don't think it's ever a Draco into the Weavile because I don't know if that would be your play. Let's see. Going to be a protect from Lucario. And what are you going to do? Psychic into Lucario. Perfect. And it should be Flare Blitz, I'd imagine. Nice. Okay, cool. So Flare Blitz is going to come out into Torkoal, which we absolutely eat. Incredible. And I don't want Lottie to get a Draco Meteor off, so I'm going to go for the Life Orb E-Speed into the Latias, which should pick up a KO here. And then afterward, do I want to Yawn here, or do I want to go for... I think Yawn is probably correct. Is Yawn correct here? I think Yawn is correct here in the Arcanine, or I could Rocks. Rocks isn't that bad, because it might put the Kangaskhan in range of attacks. Yeah, I'm gonna Rocks, and I'm gonna E-Speed here. the Latias. I think that's okay. Arcanine gonna protect. Oh, that's amazing for me. Oh, that's so good. I get free rocks up. So extreme speed into Latias picks up a knockout. I'm kind of curious on why they protected there, but that works out. Maybe they're afraid of Earth Power. I don't. Torkoal doesn't get Earth Power in this gen or in this game though. Stealth Rock's gonna come out, and the reason I have Stealth Rocks is because I thought since there was no move I really want on Torkoal, I could do Stealth Rocks here with Yawn, and if they keep switching, they're taking these rocks damage, or they are forced to take the sleep turns, which is what I feared here, and it looks like it's gonna work out perfectly. Azumarill gonna come out, which is cool because I can Yawn into the Azumarill slot, and I guess I don't need Weavile anymore, so I sack it here. I'm gonna Yawn into the Azumarill slot, and I'm gonna sack the Weavile here. Yep. Okay. Seems really good. Okay. So Weavile gonna come out. We're gonna sack it to the Flare Blitz here from the Arcanine. Yep, Flare Blitz is gonna come out. I wonder if you have probably a Pinch Bear, I'd imagine, item-wise. Like, I can't see any other item you would really pick here. Yeah, really nice. Okay, it is Pinch. Okay. And then afterward, I mean, this is still really dicey of a situation. They got the wrong berry. That's actually really funny. Azumarill gonna belly drum up, get back its HP, and we're able to get a Yawn off into the Azu, so we can double protect the next turn to stall out, which is really good. Okay. So the problem is, can I knock out the Azu correctly? Because if I don't knock out, well, it depends on a few things. A, is the Arcanine actually faster than my Lucario? Because that's a really big question to note here. So I don't even know if you can knock out Torkoal at this range. Tailwind Pierce out. We go hard into Lucario. I feel like I always Yawn here the Arcanine slot. Yeah, I Yawn the Arcanine slot and I just protect, I think. Because, like, I don't think I need Torkoal to win the game. If it goes down here, that's fine. I get a free switch to Charizard, and Charizard switch seems really good here. And yeah, like if they Aqua Jet, I don't think this even KOs because of the sun. Yeah, doesn't. Arcanine. I don't want to Heat Wave here and get the extra damage off into Azumarill Eater, because what if it's... the only concern about Azu is specifically what happens if the Azu gets burned by the Heat Wave. Then I'm actually in a really rough situation. Okay. So now we have the sleep turns activated, and this is looking pretty good on our side right here. So we chip here. How many turns has Sun have been? How long have I been out? Yawn, Stealth Rocks. For Yawn twice, Stealth Rocks. Did I switch in? Is this the 4th or 5th turn of Sun? I actually don't remember. Did I get a free switch to Torkoal? No, I switched in, right? Because I sacked Weavile, yeah. So I guess the play here is to go Charizard and go for a Meteor Mash here. Because if it's max speed Arcanine, they can pick up the knock on the Lucario and outspeed. Oh, wait, that might just be a loss then. Because Kangaskhan's going to come in. That's cool. Yeah, this might be all right for me. Assuming I hit the Meteor Mash, of course. If I hit the Meteor Mash, I'm golden. Charizard going to come in. Okay. And Meteor Mash. We do connect with the Azu. That should pick up a knockout. It's Life Orb. We don't. We get attack boost. Doesn't really help, but okay. Charizard fast. I mean, Azu still fast asleep. Sun does fade. Okay, so I was correct originally. All right, we go for a Heat Wave here into Extreme Speed the Azu slot. Because they can only fake out one slot. If they fake out one slot, I mean, they fake out Lucario, okay? Did they wake up? They wake up, okay. Did they target? They targeted down to Charizard. That's okay. I think. Oh, wait, no, this is really awkward now. Oh, they had to get the one turn wake. Okay. Pardon the Torkoal. Okay. It's gonna be rough endgame wise. I think the Azu protects here and the Kane goes for the knock on the Lucario with Last Resort. The question is, I don't even know if it KOs here. I'm just gonna double protect here, I think. Because I always scout for the Azu protect here, I'm pretty sure. And if they don't protect here, then I guess I go for close combat. Okay, Azu does protect here. Good. Okay, that's really good. Arcanine doesn't go down to rocks, right? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. At the range it's at, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Okay. Last resort. Okay. They have to get a double protect here. I think I go for heat wave here for sure. And I go for E-speed. What about yawn? Maybe yawn's better. I think yawn might be better here. Yeah. Let's go for the yawn in extreme speed. Because I can stall out for some turns of sleep. Okay, we knock out the Azu. Crit didn't matter. Attack boost didn't matter. Azu goes down. Can Torkoal clutch out this game? That's the question. Because that'd be really good if we can. Last Resort should knock out always. Oh, they target the Torkoal. Which makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Leftovers recovery. Oh, this end game's so tricky now. I guess I should have Heat Wave because Heat Wave... Actually, I don't know if Heat Wave and the Sun put it in extreme speed range from Lucario. Because now I'm back in neutral attack. Arcanine takes the rocks damage. Does Arcanine go down extreme speed? Because if it does, maybe that's my out here. I double protect here for sure. Because unless the Arcanine has Morning Sun, they have no way to set up anything. So yeah, we always go for the double protect here. Oh, wait. Maybe the Meteor Mash attack will matter now. It might matter now. Such a tricky game. I can't believe Stealth Rock's Torkoal is coming in here. Let's see. We're stalling out our own Sun turns, but that's okay. Also, how many last resorts have they gone for so far? Oh, Arcanine protects. Oh, they're worried about E-speed this turn. Makes sense. Okay. But I double protect here for Kangaskhan to fall asleep. Only thing, what ability is this Kang? Because theoretically, it could be Early Bird. Theoretically. It really shouldn't be, but I guess theoretically it can. Okay. Oh, it's kind of annoying that Lucario and Kangaskhan always speed tie. Also, I don't think we've seen the speed... The same... Like, the Arcanine and Kangaskhan go for an attack at the same time. We're just going to Heat Wave and E-speed. E-speed, Life Orb, please knock out the Arcanine at this range. That'd be really good. Extreme speed. Picks up a knockout. Okay. Do we hit the Heat Wave? If we hit the Heat Wave... I mean, the game's not over yet, but we have a really good shot of winning now. Kangaskhan stays asleep because the way they win this is multiple Heat Wave dodges into a speed tie into Lucario. Pick up the knock on Lucario. Okay, really sick. Okay. We go for a... Do we go for Yawn here or do we go for Heat Wave? I feel like we always go for Yawn. I feel like we always Yawn here, the Kangaskhan. Because if it wakes up and wins the speed tie, I think... And because if I miss a Heat Wave, that's really bad. I think it just gives me more options to win the game. Yeah. So the battle's going to be forfeited here. Ooh. But it's a work, Lucario. I see. Charizard also. Good thing I counted the Sun turns correctly, because that would have been awful. We are able to pick up that win. And that is the show. Beat up Justified. I was not expecting to do that great on this video at all, but... Hey, it ended up actually working a bit, I suppose. Dugtrio was a lot of fun. I loved using Dugtrio back with my friends in like 2015. We would mess around at like locals with like a Dugtrio, Terrakion, Charizard team. It was just a lot of fun back then, and I really wanted to try it out, and it, I guess, worked. Not exactly the strongest because the Justified users are kind of slow in this format, but it was still fun regardless. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like down below, leave a comment down below. It really does help me out. And if you want to, again, check out the details of the team placement is available in the description down below. Want to see more cool BDSP videos? Make sure you check out the rest of the videos that I have on the channel. I feature some really cool Pokemon, and Series 12 is just around the corner, and I will be featuring some really fun Pokemon in the official format and teaching as much as I can. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But otherwise, thank you all for tuning in. Have a great day, people, and until we bow again, I'll catch y'all later.